Move it, troopers! On the double! Fire!
Hey guys, this is Luke from the Scoundrel's Cantina, and today I'm going to show you how to make Kyle Katarn. And at the end of the video, I'm going to review Kyle Katarn. But before I start making him and review him, I just want to share my thoughts on the character and the story from which that character comes from, and the way he fits into my own Star Wars universe. So, you guys know that I don't consider stuff after Return of the Jedi as canon, but Kyle's story in the Star Wars games, Star Wars Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy, and Jedi Outcast, it is based after Return of the Jedi. And for me, I just imagine that the stories there happened before Return of the Jedi because they're such great stories. They're very originally done, but as you guys know, for me, it simply doesn't make sense that there is still imbalance in the Force if Anakin brought balance at the end of the Return of the Jedi. And I believe George made it that way so that Return of the Jedi should simply be the happy end. So, yeah, I just imagine that Kyle, well, it all happened before during the Galactic Civil War. So, yeah. And Kyle is an awesome character. I love that character. I enjoyed playing those games a lot. So, yeah. If you guys if this is your first time watching one of our videos, check out this video. It explains our view of the Star Wars universe in a minute or two. It's a very simple video. Made only to explain the things so that you guys would understand if you are new. So anyways, I got that out of the way. These are the minifigs that you're gonna need to make Kyle. I'm just gonna go and start off with the first one. Well, the first minifig up is Han Solo. The only thing you're gonna need from him are his legs. And yes, they are supposed to be the brown legs. There are more types of Han Solo, and you specifically need the type that has the brown legs. There are a lot of them, so don't worry guys. Moving on. Next minifigure up is Luke Skywalker from the Scoundrel's Cantina. Nah, just joking. Luke Skywalker from the Mos Eisley Cantina set that you get. Specifically him because he has back printing, so more details are always welcome to a minifig. I could have used the one from the Millennium Falcon from 2011, but I chose this one because he has more details on his torso. So you're gonna need, well, his torso without the hands. Gonna take that head off. Didn't use this figure much, so it's quite hard to take the pieces off, especially the ones that weren't in some way meant to go off. Now this thing that's on his arm, I'm gonna show you in a minute or two how I made that and what it's for. I just didn't want to take it off because, well, it was hard to make it stay there. So yeah, moving on. Hal Jordan, aka the Green Lantern, is up next. The only thing you're gonna need from him is his hair. Up next is an Old Republic Jedi Guardian. As you guys know, Old Republic is legit for me, and this is one of the most awesome minifigs that they made from the Old Republic. It has that armor and stuff. The only thing you're gonna need from him are his arms. Well, you don't really need this minifig. You just need a minifigure that has brown arms and a blue lightsaber. So this was the simplest choice for me because he has both brown arms and a blue lightsaber. Although you guys can choose any colored lightsaber you want, because Kyle was known, correct me if I'm wrong, to wield a green one, a yellow one, and a blue one. So yeah, moving on. And the final character that you're gonna need is a Endor Trooper. Well, Rebel Endor Trooper. You can get it in the Endor Battle Pack. It's an older set now, like 3 years old or 4 maybe. Yeah, maybe 4. Now the thing you're gonna need from him is only his headpiece, because there were 2 types in that set. You need the one with the beard. It's a really light beard, but it looks really good for Kyle here. I tested it out. I've seen some other people use Thorin Oakenshield's head, but I don't have Thorin. It's from The Hobbit, if you guys didn't know. I do have the Hobbit house, and the review is coming up on that soon, as well as on the Ring of Power. But if you guys have Thorin, use that because it's quite accurate. And he's getting a little grey on the sides, just like Kyle is in the games. So you can use that or you can use this. Both are completely fine. So yeah, now I'm just gonna build it. Okay, so here he is. Kyle Katarn is finally finished. Now the last part of the tutorial on how to make him is to have that shoulder piece there that he has. I'm going to show you how to make that and the way to make it, because I didn't use the exact way that I would recommend for you to make it. I'm going to explain why right now. Okay, so the first part that you're going to need for that, first I wanted to use cardboard, and then I accidentally went to my sister's room because she makes a lot of things, and I found this. This is very thin foam, as you can see, and it happens to be in brown, which suits me a lot now. Now the thing I did is found a piece there, I cut it out. It's a small piece, and you know, I just made the shape I wanted for that there. And I just colored it over with a darker brown one because the foam takes in the color, so it doesn't go fully on dark. Just, you know, it's a bit darker than this here. And then I just took a marker and, you know, just put those 3 stripes for extra details there. And the way you stick that to the arm, well, I used blue tack. I don't know, guys, if you know what blue tack is. Well, I used to live in Australia and I bought a lot of that, so I took it to Serbia. That's where I live now. I took a lot of blue tack, so I still have it, and basically just put a small piece there and put it on his shoulder. You can use that, but if you guys are planning on making it permanently on Kyle Katarn, I'd recommend super glue to it, or some strong type of glue, and just put it in his arm. As you see, it's quite thin and it looks good on him. So yeah, well, I would love to keep Kyle Katarn in well, whole, but as you can see, he's using one of my best minifigs, like the Green Lantern, the Old Republic Jedi Guardian, the Luke Skywalker and stuff like that. So I'm making this character just for the video, and I'd love to keep him, just like I'd love to keep the Ebon Hawk that I'm making and the E-Wing Starfighter, but I've been taking pieces from my other things that are also important and part of some sets and mocks that I've made before that are already on display. So that's why I have to take it apart, and that's why I only used blue tack. But if you guys are planning on making him, you know, for all time, you just use super glue and making permanent on his arm. So yeah, and that's why I didn't want to take it off, because it took time to put it on. So it was on the Luke Skywalker from the beginning. And also I forgot to put the Rebel Trooper at the beginning of the video. That's my mistake, I forgot about him. That I needed his head, so yeah. So here he is, guys. As you see, I think he's quite accurate. You tell me in the comments below. Now the mistakes in this are his torso, because you guys know that Kyle has beige, like light beige clothes, well, torso actually. And I tried to use the Rebel Snow Troopers from the Hot sets torsos, and they had too much details. He basically has some cloth thingy, similar to Luke's here. Well, not completely accurate, but similar. And I tried all of those things, and it simply didn't suit him here. And then I was like, why the hell not? I'll just try Luke Skywalker's, and I think it looks awesome. I think this is the best way you can make Kyle Katarn out of normal pieces without customizing and stuff like that, markering over it. Well, minus this thing. Although he can look good without that, if you guys don't want to do it. But I'm just trying to deliver the best kind of Kyle Katarn I can to you. So yeah, that's it there. Tell me your thoughts in the comments below, and be sure to check out my other minifig videos. Also, I gave you a sneak peek in my E-Wing Starfighter, although I'm just gonna say it again. Starkiller is coming soon. Might as well show him to you. It's the Endor Starkiller. Here he is, a quick sneak peek, guys. It's coming in a few days or maybe a week or something like that. And also, the surviving Mace Windu, as I believe so, survived Palpatine's attack and is alive during the Star Wars Rebels era. Hoping Dave Filoni gets him back, because he always delivers, as we see by Thrawn by Captain Rex, Ahsoka, and all the best characters. So yeah, Dave Filoni rules, Star Wars Rebels rules, just like the Clone Wars did before it. So yeah. Anyways guys, this is it on the video. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this one. Give me your requests below, comment, share, and also like us on Facebook if you want to see those sneak peeks, because if I didn't show you Starkiller here in the video and Mace Windu, you wouldn't know about it. So if you want sneak peeks and more information about what we're doing next and what's coming up, like us on Facebook. The link will be in the description below, and also we'll post a comment there. So yeah. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe for more videos like this one, and remember guys, God is awesome all the time, and He loves you. May the Force be with you always, and we'll see you in another video, you Rebel Scum. Bye bye guys, have an awesome day.